going to see question number 19, 1 and 2. First, we'll go with the first sum. Let us take LHS first. 1 plus cosecant A by cosecant A. So, in the right hand side, we have sin and cos. So, we will write this in terms of sin. What is cosecant A? It is the reciprocal of sin A. So, 1 by sin A. Cosecant A, 1 by sin A. So many of the students tend to cut off like this. We should not do because addition sign is between 1 and sign. So if you see the numerator, here are the denominators same? No, it is having one sign A. So we have to take denominators as same. Sign A. So we have to cross multiply. Sin A plus 1 divided by 1 by sin A. We can directly strike out this both. This is because sin A plus 1 divided by sin A divided by 1 by sin A. So, KFC for fraction division. First fraction as it is. Second fraction we have to reciprocate. Denominator goes to numerator and numerator comes to denominator. Division into multiplication. Okay, so directly denominators and denominators same means you can strike it out. So remaining is sin A plus 1. We have to keep it as 1 because the right hand side we cannot simplify further. So we have to prove separately LHS and RHS. So cos squared A divided by 1 minus sin A. Everything in sin A, so we have to write this cos squared in terms of sin squared. So sin squared A plus cos squared A is equal to 1. Trigonometric identity. If you don't know, you can see the description for the concepts explanation. So cos squared A is, if I bring the sin squared A, that I will have 1 minus sin squared A, right? So instead of cos squared A, you can write 1 minus sin squared A divided by 1 minus sin A. After this, many of them will cut like this. Don't do, students, because it is not whole square. If it is whole square, we can do, but square is here. So we cannot do this. So what we have to do is, this is 1 squared, I can write as 1 square. So this is in the format of A squared minus B squared. We know the formula for A squared minus B squared. That is, what is it? A plus B into A minus B. So A's place I have 1. So I will write 1 plus sin A. A minus B is 1 minus sin B divided by 1 minus sin A. So 1 minus sin A, 1 minus sin A cancel. So remaining is 1 plus sin A. Keep it as 2. So from 1 and 2, if you see, LHS and RHS are equal. So hence both. So this is a sum where you have to prove both the sides separately and see both the sides are coming equal. Hope you understood the first question, students. So we will go with the second one. Okay, the second question we will do. Now we will see the second sum of question number 19. We can take LHS, students. So if you see, we have 1 minus cos A divided by 1 plus cos A. So we have to take the square root out in the right hand side. So we will multiply by the conjugate of 1 plus cos A. 1 plus cos A means 1 minus cos A. But just change the sign and okay, 1 minus cos A. So if I write it again, what will happen? 1 minus cos A into 1 minus cos A divided by 1 square minus cos square A, because this is A plus B into A minus B, right? Sorry, students. So now we are going to see question. Hi, students. We are going to now see the second question of question number 19. Now we will observe the right hand side. We need 1 plus cos A, but this 1 plus cos A is square root. Suppose if I have 1 plus cos A, another time I can take it outside. So whatever I am multiplying with the denominator, I have to multiply with numerator also. So if you see, it is coming 1 minus cos A into 1 plus cos A divided by, this is 1 plus cos A the whole square. So this is in the format of A minus B, A plus B. That is A squared minus B squared. A minus B, A squared minus B squared. What is the formula? A plus B into A minus B. So what is A? A is 1 square. B is cos squared A divided by 1 plus cos A the whole square. What is 1 minus cos squared A? I know sin squared A plus cos squared A is what? 1, right? Suppose I want cos squared A, 1 minus cos squared A, I have to bring here. So sin squared A is equal to 1 minus cos squared A, right? So instead of 1 minus cos squared A, what we can write? We can write sin squared A divided by 1 plus cos A the whole square. So how I can write this again? Sin A into sin A. Square root means what? Same number 2 times we can take 1 outside. So 1 plus cos A into 1 plus cos A. The numerator sin A is coming twice the time. So I can take 1 time out by 1 plus cos A. That is equal to RHS. So henceforth. Hope you understood, students. In the next video, we will meet with the next question, question number 20. Thank you so much.